Ba-da-da-da. Hello, heroes. What's going on? GamingNavi here, and move my friends there. There we go. I'm here with my friends Grave and Delta, and I'm gonna build a Gundam. I'm gonna go update the stream title so I make sure I promote both of you because you two are sweet. Friends at Delta underscore V. Are you just like Delta V.3? There you go. Delta. Okay. And at Grave underscore. Alright, there we go. Tag both y'all in this. And now, I have to go do one other thing. I'm gonna play some music on stream because I don't do that often. So we're playing some chill Zelda vibes. So, link to the music played. And yeah, so it's fine to use as long as we make sure to, as long as I promote it. There we go. Some good old chill Zelda music. Because I don't think I mentioned enough that I'm a Zelda fan. Alrighty. And now that I've got that done and taken care of, probably shouldn't have tapped out of that one. Yes, it is. God, I made a mistake on something. Okay, never mind, I'm good. Okay, so, we're gonna move over here. Move my microphone. And now I gotta put the phone down, so that way I can do VTubing. Alrighty. The kit. We're gonna be building the GF13017NJ. I fucked up. I've already done. You were here for the last time I did a hand reveal.
Was I? You were there for my hand reveal.
Yeah, and you were there when I did my first Gunpla stream with the Noble Gundam. This one.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were, because Cammy was there too.
Was I?
Yeah, and then as soon as we were done, we went and did the Juice World event for the Chapter 2 reload, or, you know, the Fortnite thing.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, you were there for that. Alright, so I'm gonna open up the box now.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alrighty. I've had this thing sitting collecting dust since NebCon. Good old NebCon.
Oh god. After the stream, you gotta show me your cams set up for Gunpla streams.
Oh, do you want me to just like take a picture of my current setup?
Yeah. But not now, just after the stream.
Well, I can do it like right now.
My camera doesn't.
It'll only take like a second. Hold on. Alright, so just gonna stand up.
I have a
okay.
There.
I have a Gundam Zero model kit waiting for me to build.
Let's see, just send that to you. Alright. Yeah, that's how my setup looks while I'm streaming, while I'm doing this.
Okay, I just need to know like the exact camera.
Razer Kyo.
Yeah, I was like, that's the Razer. I have the Razer. My Razer Kyo is being broken.
Okay, so I'm gonna get all these things up. I love doing Gunpla. I wish I did more of this. Well, the problem is that I don't watch enough Gundam.
My Razer Kyo is broken up the hinges, so it's like wants to like dangle off.
Ooh.
You need to fix that. Just watch more Gundam.
That is true, but it's like, okay. Thankfully, my friend Jade is helping me to watch more Gundam. But I'm not lying when I say that it was really hard for me to watch any other season of Gundam, because G Gundam, I hold that in very high regard. It's so stupid that I love it.
Witch from You would like Witch from Mercury.
Okay, there we go. There's.
If you have not seen Witch from Mercury, I honestly think you would like Witch from Mercury. It's very different than most other Gundams, but it's so cute and so good.
It can't be any different than what G Gundam was, which was quite literally Dragon Ball Z but with Gundams. Somewhere, someone got ticked off about that one, but the problem is that that's exactly what G Gundam is.
See, I need to get I don't want to get more Gundam model. I want to get Zone of the Ender model kits.
I also have a couple Kamen Rider model kits and a Going Mary model kit. I was gonna have that signed last November because the voice actress for the Mary showed up, but the line was super big and I got intimidated. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna do that.
I feel that you just have to stick through.
Well, I also... The way Nebcon changed things...
Is,
what?
I was gonna say, I had a similar experience at Otakon before. They had the voice actress for Mint Blue from Tokyo Mew Mew, like the original, like the Japanese voice actress. She came to the States, signing stuff. I thought they would sell things to sign, and I was hoping to get a Mint poster. I realized they didn't have anything to sell to sign, so I had nothing for her to sign, so I had an impromptu get her to sign my badge.
Ooh. Yeah. I also made it was also difficult because her sign had a lot of things specifying like what she would sign. I didn't see model kits on there. I saw a line for posters, Funko Pops, personal memorabilia, and I'm just like, what does a model kit fall under? So I also backed out on those reasons as well, because I didn't know what happened. Like, would I go up and she'd charge me, like, oh yeah, we'll do like $30 for this, or was she gonna be like, oh, that's personalized memorabilia, I want $60. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah, if it's not specifically listed, that's what personal memorabilia usually counts as.
Damn it. It's not like it would have any resale value. As soon as I built the thing, which I was gonna plan to do after I did the Noble Gundam, the box wouldn't have had much value then. Oh well.
Okay, well, it had value to you though.
Well, yeah, that's true. Anyways, let's see. We gotta go to C1. Which one's this? That's D5. No, that's D2. Bleh. I swear that looks like it says D5 from down here. I don't know if y'all can see that at all. It looks like it says D5. If you flip it over and around, it says D2. Am I crazy?
Damn.
Well,
no, you're not. It does look like a 5.
Okay, so there's a B. This is PC. This is
I need to find my
D1.
clippers. If I do that, I at least can build one of my Zaku's.
Let's see. I got a model. I just got like I got this basic kit off of Amazon like a year or two ago for like $10. Let's see, this is C. Okay, C. I need C. Part.
I have mine,
12.
but I lost all my pieces. All I have are the clippers.
Oh god.
I have to get rid of them.
I'm not kidding when I say I already feel intimidated by whatever the heck I'm looking at.
I mean, I think I saw you had an HG grade. They are decently intimidating.
What, the model kit?
Yeah.
Let's see. It says GF13017NJ2 G Gundam. HG Future Century.
HG. Yeah, HG's like good middle of the pack for Gundam building.
Okay.
I have an MG, and I am so scared to mess with that anymore. Because MGs are like much more detailed, but in return are much more intimidating to build.
I wish I could play the G Gundam theme, because that theme is a banger, but I definitely got in trouble for that.
Yeah, good.
And I need also C11. Don't you fall off on me, I need you. There. Trying to keep the instructions up. I don't have much table space to work with, so this is... Let's work on the short end of the table.
You want to talk about table space? I do mine on a TV dinner tray. Those tables for TV.
Yeah,
dinners.
no, I have some of those upstairs as well.
I use that as I just pull it out just so I have something to put my arcade sticks in.
This back, and now I need to go get part B12. So that's D. Is this? Yeah, this is B. I need B12. I'm scared to accidentally flash my face underneath the camera.
Yeah, I have some experience with that.
Yeah, I know.
I feel that.
I seen your beard. And the reflection of your fight stick.
I have a majestic beard, don't.
Oh no, I'm not saying that to taunt you. It was a good beard.
It was a fabulous beard. Also, the Zelda music's not playing.
Hello, ref. No, it's playing. I'm just not streaming. Do you want me to share it to the voice chat?
No, I have your stream on and I don't hear Zelda music.
That is strange because I can hear it through my headset. And it looks like it's going off on my little thing over there.
Oh, I think I hear it. It's just really quiet.
Here, back.
I'll go turn it up. I mean, it looks like it's playing pretty loud on the stream. On the little thing over here.
You gotta put your stream on like max volume just to hear it.
Okay, I'll turn it all the way up. Goodness gracious, it's loud. Turn it down a little bit from there. Alright.
Oh, you have like a separate whole like table just for I should probably do that. Oh, that gives me an idea.
Well, Gray, for the record, this is quite literally the table I do all my streaming at.
Oh, I thought that was like the table that you'll just exclusively use for Gunpla, because that.
No, this is
I
where I
thought
do
you just had a
everything.
little
Because
way.
what you don't see is my textbook, my PS5, my Nintendo Switch. That's the stuff you're not seeing.
Well, maybe that'll be a good idea. I could just have a separate table just for Gunplas, and I just have a camera hooked up.
Crud. Did I fuck everything up? I'm trying to find a way to boost your audio without having to boost the music audio because it's loud for me.
I could try turning up my audio.
Maybe. I'll try to turn it down just like a little bit.
Am I louder?
I think a little bit. Hi, Senpai!
Okay.
I don't know where to get thermal paste. I'm so sorry, ref. Alright, back to Gunpla building.
Thermal paste on Amazon.
I think he's possibly looking for someplace local to buy it. So I need
Best
D2 and D1 piece 9. So we gotta go over here. Use D2 or D5 as we thought. Find piece number 9. Let's see. 6, 7, 9. Snip. Hearing this reminds me when I used to play Sunhaven on stream, and that makes me sad because I liked Sunhaven, but then the devs kind of were assholes. I can also barely see my stream chat over there. We're gonna put this over down here. Try and see if I can. I also project my stream chat to a laptop off to the side of my on this table as well. Okay, so there's that. I need D1 part 9. Now let's see, part 9. This one right here. Snip. 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 Oh, come on. Play nice. Alright, so now we got all four of the all these parts here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so how's this gonna work? Okay, let's see. Okay, I think it's gonna be like, I think it goes like this. And then I have to find, I see. I got it wrong. Okay. Y'all can't really see what I'm doing because I'm being a dumbass back here. But I promise you when I say there's a plan. Okay, yeah, we're building that.
There's a method to the madness.
Yes, exactly. I think there is. Now I gotta go take a look at the box again so I can make sure I'm doing this right.
Oh, you're right. My voice is low. Hold on. Is it higher now?
I don't. You sound the same as you did earlier, but I don't know what to do to fix it.
Am I higher?
I'm gonna repeat this. You sound the same, and I don't know how to fix it.
I'm trying to fool around with my settings.
How the fuck? Am I supposed to cut that piece off? I'd hope not. Oh no, I do cut that off. Okay.
Good job, Navi. Maybe I'm just naturally quiet.
Well, now I'm paranoid as shit. Because this means that Freddy might have actually been a lot quieter when I did the Fortnite stream than I thought he was. Oh, I have that. Wait. What the fuck? What the shit? Oh, okay. Wait. Is that look correct? Okay. There we go.
Navi's making her very own Spider-Man emblem.
No. Okay. I think that looks correct. I'm a paranoid.
It looks good enough.
Okay, oh my goodness. Am I lost already? I'm scared. So now I need to go get... That... What the fuck? So now I gotta go get piece D27 and D17. That's the bigger one. Okay, now we're just gonna attach this one immediately. It's gonna clip on like that, you see?
I see.
Now we gotta do the same for the other one.
It looks like you're just assembling wings.
I think I am. I think we're building the back of the Gundam first inside of the body, which feels weird in my perspective. But that's just what you gotta do, so that way we could go and become Gundam Fight Champions. I think I have it upside down. Do I? Because I'm gonna show you the instructions. So here's what it looks like from the back, where you can see the underneath of these things. But the instructions make it look smooth on both sides. So I'm sitting here actually paranoid. Did I assemble this wrong already? It says I'm gonna put another part on over this, so I guess this is right? Oh gosh. This is a good plan. ASMR Gundam building string while Navi's having a panic attack.
It looks good so far.
Okay. I don't want to do Domo and Bad. He's my... G-Gundam is my favorite season. It's the only one I've seen. Okay, I recently started watching Gundam Builders thanks to Jade.
Trust the process.
Wait, not? Hold on. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna go invite Jade to the call. I'm gonna tell her, hey yo, building the Gundam if you wanna watch. Hey yo. Building a Gundam on stream. And you're posting model kits in the server.
Yeah, those are the mod kits I want to get.
Okay. Okay, so now we have this. I need to get B10. B10, that's this piece right here. So you know what this means. Snip. Snip. Oh, that already came off. When I first built Kamen Rider model kits, I didn't have these fancy tools. So I'd have to like kind of bend the plastic, the material around so I could try and get it to freaking snap off easily. It was so barbaric and awful. And then I guess I just slapped this together. Oh gosh. Zoom! A pair of wings. Woo! Wah! Alrighty, next Sandy. Next part is
going zoom.
B-15. This looks like a cockpit. Am I building a jet? Look, that looks like a cockpit. There's a little. There's the there's the cockpit. There's the jet body. And there are the wings. Am I building a jet or a Gundam?
Oh.
Okay, and then it says I need to put a sticker on there. Which one am I putting on there? Just cover up my face. You see any stickers on there? Right, instructions in so much Japanese, I can't even figure out which sticker it's trying to tell me to do. I think it wants me to use these. That looks like the only one that's about the shape of it. Oh, it has little Japanese signs on it. I see. Okay. Oh boy, okay. I was getting too old to say, to be saying that. No, don't. What? Back in my. Shut up, you guys. I'm not old. I'm 25. No, bad ref. I'm a princess. No grandma. Okay. Oh fuck, which way does it go? Real talk though, once I am officially elderly, I can't wait to be put in the retirement home because about everyone there will be my age, and that means friggin' Smash Bros and anime. Just think about that. I'm not getting auntie status. I mean, okay, we could argue I do. My sister has a cat that she takes care of and says it's her kid. So by that extent, I could say I'm an aunt. I'm aunt to a little cat named Livy. Livy is cute and I love her. Okay, and then we're gonna... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Man, now I want to go play Zelda.
But gotta build that model kit, Navi.
Yeah, I know. This music also makes me want to go back to play Sunhaven, but I don't want to support those devs, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go play that new farming game Zelda sent, Astra sent me. She sent me a game called like Fields of Mystera. I think that was on my wish list for a little while. There you go. There we go. There we go. It's all good. It goes on. Goes on like this. And we have to go find the bottom carriage, which is B11. Which I think is, yeah, it's this piece right here.
Oh, wow.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Clip. And clip. Okay. There we go. Now a beautiful piece. And it goes in right.
I just saw, what was said back in my day?
Nothing.
We feeling old now?
No, shut up. I'm not old.
Chat, you wanna feel real old? Nuketown in Call of Duty is 14 years old.
What the heck?
Nuketown in Call of Duty is considered a classic map.
It's 14 fucking years old.
The heck? Did I miss something? Did I miss a part? No, I didn't miss a part. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I was supposed to do it the other way around.
Wanna feel old? I lived through all 5 generations of PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't think there's any beating that statement there.
Yeah, I know. That's old.
But to an extent, I think a lot of us did, but we just didn't realize it. Like, so on. So let's get... This music is like Ordon Village.
Wanna feel old? The 3DS is a retro console now.
Try to get this stupid Starscream looking jet thing together. Kind of looks like the color scheme and all. This is making me think of Starscream. There we go. I think I got it all together.
Your stream was jittery, so I had to refresh.
It's buttery smooth for me.
Zoom. Buttery smooth. You watch me play with this little jet that I made for my Gundam. Okay, now I need...
Navi tries to build Gundam in place with Jet.
Ayo.
Okay, now I need part A23 and A32. A27 and A32. Oh, shit. Okay, it is. It's a little boosters for my jet. That's what it kind of look like.
Boost.
Okay, there we go. There's one. Now I need to find part. There was part 32. Now I find part 27. Which is right here. Is it both parts? Why are all the instructions in fucking Japanese?
It's a Japanese Gundam.
I know it is, but I don't... You can buy it at a Hobby Lobby.
Because it's a hobby.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No. There it is.
Did you lose a piece, Navi?
No, I found it.
Good.
The classic fears of Gunpla. Did I lose it? Oh no, where'd it go?
It's did I lose it and will this break it? Because I have a Kabuto model. I think I told you this last time. I have a Kabuto model and I broke the horn. I was trying to fix it onto the helmet. The horn snapped, and I was heartbroken that day.
Losing a piece is even more scary when you're doing this on carpet and the carpet's like a dark color.
Ooh. What the fuck? Hold on. How's that go together? Looks like I've got it in right, but when I put it in there, let's try to... Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. It's got little jets in there now. Why am I acting like a child? Oh boy. Okay, now I need... Oh, good. We're building the body, I think. I need PC... Oh, shit. There's part 4. Okay, I need these two and I need B4. Okay, now for part B, I need part B4 right here. Okay, go to the other side to get the back end at the top. Okay, so This goes in like this. And these parts, they go in. Wait. You going on this side then? Which side do you want to go in on? Frickin' go in! It's not fitting in there. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's see how it goes. It goes in this side. Goes in this side first, which is what I'm trying to do. Okay, and now it goes in easily. It fought me the first time, and now it's. Do this for the
It'd be
camera.
like that.
Gosh dang, I feel like I need to trim my nails for this right now, but I don't want to because I want to paint them later. I have a gorgeous shade of black I want to use.
Ooh.
It's got glitter inside of it, so it looks super pretty. What the fuck? Okay, finally got it in right. Now they both look the same. Oh, God. And we're just gonna go ahead and snap off piece B3 as well, because I will need that one soon. Okay, now I need to go.
The Beyblade game.
Oh.
Beyblades are cool.
Oh, yeah, maybe when we're done building this, I can do a few matches of Beyblade. Just like, you know, an exhibition for when I finally get, like, 3 more Beyblades.
Yag.
Because, you know, I have the webcam all set up already. They won't be fair matches because I'm only here by myself, so it's not like I can go get someone else to spin a Beyblade. PC part 10. In which case, there's multiple of these little fuckers. I also do need to get the Beyblade game on stream. I'm off all week. Today I'll get...
Play Beyblade Online.
I need to get parts C, C3, and C2. Okay, so these two pieces right here. This is from the Breath of the Wild soundtrack. Okay. Because this was C2. Okay. C2 goes on the back. We take piece 10. It goes in. Oh god. Oh god. Don't fuck. Oh, it's so. Look how tiny that piece is, and I gotta fit that into that small little hole.
Hey yo.
Shut up, you. Bestie,
I saw
no.
my shot. I saw my shot.
I can't even be mad at you, bestie. There we go. We use the pliers. That's what these things are clearly in here for. Not for stickers like I thought. It was clearly for just this piece. There we go. And now these two pieces. Oh gosh. Okay. Connect in like that. Y'all didn't get to hear the snipping. Little. Ow! Can't throw things at me. Okay. Hold on.
I could be funny right now.
What are you thinking?
You know, fuck it. We
No,
ball.
oh no, please. I'm waiting to hear if something gets thrown at me. Oh, you wanted me to do some sit-ups, some push-ups, guys. You're preventing me
can't.
from building her boyfriend. How? This is who you're hurting right now.
Follow it up with some sit-ups.
No! I already did my workout today. Now I have to take the headset off because I can't work out with that thing on. This is what you two have done to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sit-ups done. Now it's time to do 5 push-ups because apparently y'all hate me. I thought you were my bestie. 1,
It's for the
2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Okay. If that's just gonna happen, I probably shouldn't have worked out this morning. Oh gosh. Okay. Give me a second. My head. Okay. Okay. All right. Back at it we go, I guess. Okay, where was I? Ah, yes, we put these 2 pieces together. And now it's a giant empty space in the middle of this, and it bothers me. Guess that's where Domon hangs out. Now we need B13.
Sounds like you're having a good time, Navi.
I am.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now I need to go get... I didn't get 3 separate stickers. I don't know which ones I'm looking for. Let's see. Which ones are these? I think it's the green one, the red one, and the silver one. What the fuck? Well, what is that supposed to look like? What the? Okay, so it's telling me to look for... I don't know if y'all can read this one. It's telling me to look for these 3 things right here. But... I don't know what that says. So put that right there. It's pointing to 3 separate stickers, which are this one, and this one. But I don't know why it's telling me to put all 3 on there. Look at the box for this one.
Very, very confusing.
You got that right. Domo, what is it that you want me to do here? Okay. Back it up. I almost saw my head pop on the screen there. I'm gonna use the red one because that's the one most of the pictures use. Oh, that one, the green one, would probably look nice too. The other reference pictures here in the that I could use, or is that it? So you can see here on the on some of the manual pictures, and it's red. So I feel like I should just use that one. I don't see it green or any other color. Okay. Oh, you have a good time, so I am enjoying myself. Do not misunderstand anything. I love Gundam building. I love model building specifically. Subject this week is just a Gundam. Who knows, maybe I'll build Faiz on stream sometime soon. I have that model kit, and Ryuki.
Ooh. Banger kit.
Both from seasons I don't hate, but I don't care for either. What's your opinion on Ryuki and Faiz Delta? And Grave?
Dragon Knight.
Kamen Rider, Dragon Knight, together we can fight the fight. I have the DS and Wii game of those.
I actually really like Ryuki. It's not in my like top 5 favorites, but I really like it. I'm still in the middle of Faiz, and so far Faiz has been pretty good.
Faiz is difficult for me to comment on.
I like the opening.
Oh, the opening's a banger.
Oh yeah, Faiz has a fucking absolute banger of an opening theme. If you don't like the Faiz opening, you're wrong. I normally don't like to take that approach, but for once I fucking will. Faiz has an absolute banger opening.
I think the thing is, especially Faiz is more of a drama than it is a tokusatsu.
Yeah, there's a bit of truth to that one. It's the kind of show where like some of the problems can be avoided by just like a little bit of healthy communication.
I'm sad. I lost one of my Switch games.
Oh no, which one?
Monster Hunter Generations.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, man.
Considered one of the best Monster Hunter games.
Really?
Generations Ultimate, people love that game.
So put these two together. And it seals up the little red thing inside for when we go Super Saiyan in time. See? It does that.
I'll bite the bullet and buy it digitally.
Now I have to put a piece over that. I have to find A5 and put that over that. I think that's on here somewhere. Which one's A5? Fuck. It's the yellow piece. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba, da, da. All right, lore question. If you think I could play an instrument, if Princess Navi had to play an instrument, what one do you think she would want to learn?
Keyboard.
Bitch answer is Ocarina.
Guitar.
I will admit, I actually do own. Okay, I own a cosplay Ocarina, so it's.
I own an actual Ocarina.
I want to own an actual Ocarina and learn how to play. I legitimately do.
I have a friend that, well, ex-friend, but I bought him an Ocarina, like an actual one, for his birthday.
Nice. Sad that they're an ex-friend, though. That always hurts to hear.
Yeah, it's whatever now.
I learned an Ocarina solely because I was cosplaying Link for an anime convention.
Neat. Commit. I love the commitment. Just get in there. You're supposed to fit in there, right? I swear the Gundam piece is trying to fight me on this. Okay. There we go. All snapped in together. And now?
Oh yeah. What I was
Shabam.
about to say is, Ryuki's good. The issue is it just has a lot of boring moments.
Ouch.
I will acknowledge its flaws. It just has moments where nothing happens.
My problem with like Ryuki is I'm very much not a writer war person. I like Kamen Rider when it's, you know, all the characters are working together.
Fair.
So it's part of like why, despite how great Gaim is, I don't revisit it. But like I'll still talk about how great that one was because I love the characters. Ryuki very much felt like a hey, yeah, we are all against each other. There is no such thing as building friendships here and shit. Not entirely true, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing is you're not wrong. That is the main theme. Like Shinji's trying to build friendships
During a war.
During a war where everyone's trying to kill each other.
Yep.
Including his own best friend who tries to murk him.
Multiple times. And then fucking, what's his name? The guy run the whole thing is like, hey, fuck it. I'll go take a condemned murderer from prison, throw him in the game just for fun. And look how well that went.
I mean, my friend put it in a perfect way. Kenzaki basically went, my murder game is getting too peaceful. Let me put him in.
Yeah, because a lawyer who's perfectly fine with killing everyone in his way so he can get his achievements, he's being too peaceful.
I mean, the lawyer wasn't, like, actively hunting anyone.
Yeah, but if he saw them, he wasn't
together.
Yeah, but if he saw anyone, he wasn't afraid to take advantage of them and put them in a bad position.
Yeah. 3 of them teamed up together. The lawyer wasn't actively hunting anyone. He was just trying to compete for, honestly, valid reasons.
Everyone... With the exception of, like, Shinji, everyone participating had a reason. Chat, can someone commit an execution? There's a bot in the chat.
Well, and also except, Asakura.
Which one's Asakura again?
Oja.
Ah, yeah. The actual murderer.
He did not have a reason. He just wanted to do it because he said it'd be fun. Everyone had a valid reason to fight, though. Changing fate for their own survival, for their loved one.
Now go get D29 and D30, because good lord. Thank you, Senbai. You're opening... You're putting your anime gacha game over moderation. Where are your priorities at?
Pain.
Did you get anyone good on your... Did you get any pulls for ZZZ today? I can't ban them. I'm doing this. I'm building a giant mech suit that's tiny in my hands. How can I go commit an execution? Try and get the new Anby? Ah, neat. I made one attempt at... I made 2 attempts for her and didn't get her. But, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I need to get back into ZZZ again.
It's fun.
Like, I like it. It was really fun. I just fell out of it, and then my new gacha game of choice has become Linda's Company.
Neat. I don't know what that is.
A semi-obscure gacha game. It's kind of like... I say the best way to describe it is... It's a mix of a traditional JRPG with kind of Dokkan battles like mechanics.
What's Dokkan Battle?
The Dragon Ball Z gacha game. Yeah, it's more story than it is gameplay.
I kind of stopped playing Zenless. My preferred gacha game right now is Heaven's Burn Red.
Is that the one you sent me pictures of?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, hold on. Let me see if I can find a funny moment from. Also, Limbus is very fucking beautiful.
I'll say I used to play friggin' Honkai Star Rail on my phone all the time, and I do moderately enjoy playing Zenless Zone. I'd say moderately because according to Senbai, I don't play the game right. I walk in and I do my dailies every day, and I forget to progress the story. So I guess I can't comment. So I guess I can't comment on Zenless Zone 0.
Actually, no.
You know which character I said before in Zenless Zone? Good old Ellen. Shark
This
Maid.
is not a spoiler.
I did progress a little bit of the story recently, said by you can't make that argument anymore.
You like the shark girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm a trans girl. Of course I like sharks.
We're gonna have to fight, Navi. We're gonna have to fight. I like her too.
Yeah, well, she's mine.
He's gender.
She is absolute gender.
I played longer. I don't know.
Like, Just look at the art. Hold on, I sent you a screenshot from the game from like one of the funny moments that had me laughing.
D133. Oh god, it's this tiny piece right here. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Yeah. Massive surprise when I did finally progress the story. You know, I was like level 46 internaut level, and suddenly the video was like, hey, you got like 200% more VHS tapes now.
Yeah, you kind of need to progress the story because you unlock the ability to do more stuff to make your units better.
Why is
Uh-oh.
Monster Hunter taking
Which
so
Pete?
long? Why is it taking 2 hours to download? The game and data's already installed.
Okay,
The
this
cartridge-
one absolutely pisses me off. Look at how, I don't know if y'all can see it that well, but this is the actual piece. Look, it's so fucking tiny.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yes,
it's
this
tiny
one
bitty.
right here. Look at
the
it.
itty bitty. Look at the itty bitty.
I'm so
That's
terrified.
It's adorable.
This is a piece I'm scared I'm gonna lose. Oh! Okay, there it is. It's right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm building the head of my Gundam now. Yay! But I'm terrified as shit. Oh god, I'm gonna have to use the tweezers for this piece. Okay.
This is
Set
why
that piece down.
having delicate fingers is so fucking important.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oh god, no. Which way does it go in? No. Okay. Yo! Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm terrified as shit. This piece is so fucking small. I put it in the freaking. No. I can't remember which Zelda game this song is from. This is like a shop theme, I want to say. Oh my god, that was stressful. Okay, now I need to go get the lenses for my Gundam. Fucking.
I'm probably gonna get for now. If you're still streaming when I'm done, though, I'll hop you back in.
Okay. At the rate I'm building, I probably will be.
Yeah.
5 hours later.
I'm actually worried that'll happen.
When I was
Play
buil-
some
when I
like
was-
a break.
When I was building the Decade model kit, I was stuck on the head for like 5
The
hours.
head
and
is so hard.
I still haven't finished the head. 5 hours of basically me trying to put the barcodes in.
I'm also. That's the rider model kit I have. I have decades. Holy shit, that head is giving me anxiety.
Oh boy, should I get the Decade model kit and build that on stream?
You can do so much healthier things.
I want to get the O's and Kiva ones the most.
Navi, I'm saying this from the kitchen, so it's gonna be hard for you to hear. I'm getting close to my mic. You can get the Decade model kit. The question is, do you want to pay for your sanity?
That implied I had much to begin with, buddy.
You must have, because you're doing this model kit. You're doing
26 and 25.
Also, I highly would recommend playing Mecha Break. It's a great game.
Isn't the beta about to end though?
I don't know if it's about to end. It's like in demo right now. It might end soon, but like the game's also gonna be launching soon, for what they said. Sounds like. So it's probably just gonna be like they're gonna close the demo down. Probably like a month or two later, boom, game launch. Like it's probably gonna be an early summer launch.
I love multiverses.
No, why'd you bring up that game?
Because I was supposed to get Ruby characters in that game, and they fucking killed it before we could.
Yeah, because they fucking suck ass. Not Ruby,
Wait,
not Ruby, Multiverses. Multiverses sucks ass. Do not misinterpret that.
And we were supposed to get Mortal Kombat characters too.
And Gandalf.
Yeah, like where's Ruby Rose? Where can I use Scythe loops?
I forgot. Did Ruby die first, or did
Warner Brothers is dying first, and that's causing Ruby to die.
Yeah. No, is Multiverses? Did Multiverses get shut down first, or did Rooster Teeth get shut down first?
Rooster Teeth is shut down, but Rooster Teeth's coming back because Bernie bought it all.
And Ruby is getting.
But Warner Brothers kept on to Ruby, so that one kind of sucks.
Yeah, because I think Ruby's getting handled by Viz Media now.
Think so.
Honestly, Viz could do an amazing job. It is Viz, I remember.
Fucking.
Next thing you know, we'll be getting the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cross Ruby comics.
Yeah, we already got the Ninja Turtle cross Naruto comics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we'll get the TMNT Ruby.
Hey, I'd be okay with that. I'm not even a Ninja Turtle person, but that shit sounds hype. I mean, Ninja Turtles crossed over with the Power Rangers, and that worked out well for them. They did it twice. In the show and in the comics.
I would say that because the Turtles show was also Saban.
Yeah. What the fuck? This isn't snapping together.
Yeah, Mega Break is still up, chat.
What the fuck?
Here's where they're gonna like keep the demo going for a while until like the closed beta ended. That ended a while ago.
Okay. Put this piece and I slide it into the back here. Except it's not. It's not actually getting in there. Do I need to file that down? I'm gonna use the X-Acto knife to trim off a little bit, I guess.
See, what we're all excited for is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
I actually would, maybe I'm kind of excited for that one.
My girlfriend's excited for it.
What I'm excited for is more Monster Hunter Wilds content.
I still need to get Wild.
It's a fun game. I kidnapped Navi to play Arise with me.
Yes, he made me
It's
play
also
right.
like a $70 game, which is a lot for me right now.
Yeah, it's
true.
I swear, Monster Hunter would make so much if they ever made a free-to-play Monster Hunter.
I can imagine that.
That's what Dauntless was supposed to be. The Dauntless got shut down.
Yeah. Oh well, at least I have World, so I'm planning on restarting my World save.
I am considering getting World soon and trying that out instead of Rise. Because I enjoyed Rise, do not misunderstand. But like, even Grave can remember I had a few issues trying to play that. Hello, Mucka Celeste, how are you?
It was a slow tutorial.
Yeah, really fucking slow. By the time I actually got the fucking... time I was finally starting able to do missions, I was having fun, but it took way too long for me to get there.
The funny part is Navi's still in the tutorial.
Shut up, you.
I'm not kidding. Like, that whole beginning thing until you beat, like, the story, people consider that the tutorial.
Well, I can do missions now, so I'm content with that.
I got Mecha Break to play, so I'll be back.
Okay. I think how much this thing... I'm scared I'm gonna fuck this up. Because it's not going into the fucking helmet. needs to, because otherwise, then it means I've done something wrong, and I can't do things wrong because I have to do it right. Oh wait, no, please don't tell me I fucked up. Oh no! I did fuck up, no wonder. Shit. Oh no, I might have hosed myself. Please don't tell me I hosed myself on this. Oh no. Oh god. A piece is missing. Shit, it's a small red one that had me terrified earlier. Oh shit. No.
First place to check is always the carpet.
I was pointing at the table, so it could be up here, right?
One could hope.
Fuck. Because I realized I had put it in slightly wrong, I think, and I was like, okay, I have to just try and pop it back out, and then it was getting stuck, and then put a little bit of extra pressure, then... Shit, okay, I gotta take the headset off. I need to look. I need to look and be thorough. Oh, God.
So, chat, how'd your day go?
Chat, I'm actually terrified right now. I saw it fly off towards the table. Oh no. This is from one of my favorite seasons. When I say this is from my favorite season. Oh no. Will it even go in together without it? Nope, that's a popcorn kernel. No. What the fuck is it? Oh no. Oh no. I think it's gone. Oh, I can't find it. Still here. I'm not seeing what I put on this table. Oh shit. Noble Gundam fell over and her hair came off. Snap that back in. Oh no. You over here. Shit. Where'd it go? Oh crap.
Were you able to find it?
Oh, please. Where is it? Might have to continue trying to build it without that? Will it even work? Oh god, I don't know. Wait. Nope, that's not it. That's pink. No! Oh no. I can't find it.
Well, see what you can do with the model kit. Without that piece.
Fuck. I'll just have to work without it, I guess, but damn.
It'll be okay.
Yep, now it gets all snap in together, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't look right. It's missing his little red chin. Fuck. D34 and A2, I guess. Damn. I already went and looked. I went and looked under the table. This really sucks.
It'll turn up when you least expect it.
Yeah, when I finish the model kit. I have another really tiny piece I can't fuck up with. Because chances are I'll probably lose this one too, I guess. Let's go ahead and snap this on the model kit and on the head, and then I'll go get the friggin' stickers. This got Spirit Track music. Oh, come on. God, why does freaking Spirit Tracks have the best overworld theme in all of Zelda? I'm not kidding. This song is gorgeous.
I'm gonna confess, I never played Spirit Tracks.
It was one of the DS games. I don't blame you. Oh, come on.
I played Phantom Hourglass. I love Phantom Hourglass. I just never played Spirit Tracks.
That was my first Zelda game, actually.
Like, what the fuck? Trains? Zelda with trains?
Yeah, it was a really great game. Okay, it was weird to talk about.
My first Zelda game was Twilight Princess.
Nice. Respect.
No.
You're clearly no bias here, you know?
Yeah, no bias. But no, fuck. I'm gonna show no bias. I consider Twilight Princess one of the greatest Zelda games.
I don't blame you.
No bias, though, right?
No bias. And what'd you think of my mom?
Which one? Before or after the ending?
Both.
I don't want to risk our friendship. I need to be respectful.
Good to know. Between the two, which one do you prefer?
The ending one?
See like her in her true form?
Yeah.
Oh fuck no. I don't know.
Her true form.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that one. She still acts like an imp if you ask me. No one else imagines that because they're too busy thinking, because, you know, at the end she matures up a little bit. So God forbid we ever imagine the fact that she was just like that back in the home, you know? I need D35.
But no, maybe it's because I'm just biased because it was my actual, like, first Zelda game that I completed.
I do not blame you. There's like a lot of a lot of things can be busy with bias and such. It's not D35.
My least favorite Zelda game, and this is gonna get me like killed on Twitter or in the gaming space in general. I don't like Majora's Mask.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill you for that one. Why not?
Because it was just weird to play. I have like weird to like fucking. I have to go back to the start of the day. Like
It's a storytelling element.
it was fine. It's just like it was very confusing.
It was pretty straightforward.
Maybe I was a dummy back then.
Maybe. You should give it a try sometime on stream. And I'll have to do everything in my power not to backseat game. Is it
on Switch Online?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay, maybe I actually will.
I love it. It used to be my favorite Zelda game before Breath of the Wild came out.
I'll still say Twilight Princess is my favorite.
So I need both A16s. Again, I highly respect that one. Because that is a great game.
As much as I love Breath of the Wild, I think it's... I have a fear that every future Zelda game will follow that trend of the big open world.
I hope not, but here's the thing. When I think about Zelda to me is literally the adventure. And it's part of why I love Majora's Mask. It has that feeling of being open world. There's a lot of stuff. There's side quests you can do. There's so much more you can do in Majora's Mask that you don't see in a lot of the other Zelda games.
Yeah.
And that's why that one has like a lot of meaning to me. And a lot of the stories being told there are really good. But like at the same time... What's that?
I also really love Ocarina of Time.
Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Ocarina is also a good game. I'm not gonna deny that one.
I'm not gonna lie, before I even started, I played Ocarina of Time, every time I saw pictures, like, this looks like the greatest game ever. You know what I mean? Because the graphics, like,
yeah,
it made me think of a Dreamcast game for some reason.
That's weird to say. I don't say that to imply like you're weird or anything. I just can't imagine that. My conception of Dreamcast is like Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah.
And like fucking Sonic Adventure 2. And Sonic Adventure 1 and Power Stone 2. Grandia 2.
The greatest N64 game of all time. Navi, you know it?
Is it Quest?
That's right. 007 GoldenEye.
No, Perfect Dark is better than that.
Okay, you know what? I respect.
It literally came out afterwards using GoldenEye as the base, so it's an improvement in literally every way.
I respect. What needs to come out is Smash Bros. Classic N64 Smash Bros.
Well, I played that one. You can go play the fan game Smash Remix that adds in like Goemon and Banjo-Kazooie and Wario. I'm not kidding, that's a real thing. I have it. I have a physical cart with that on it. You can play as the Mad Piano from Mario 64.
One day they'll put GameCube games on Switch Online.
Why do that when you can mod your Wii U and put GameCube games on there manually?
And I don't want to pull out my dusty Wii U. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call the Wii U as I see it now. I love the Wii U. I fucking adore it. It's the fucking Smash 4 and Wind Waker machine to me now.
Yeah, it is. It's the Wind Waker machine. It's the Twilight Princess HD machine.
It used to be my Tokyo Mirage Sessions machine until that got ported to Switch.
Is that just a Zelda machine to me at this point? Is it only capable of playing 2 Zelda games that I can't play on Switch? Is there any other games I can think of that were locked to it? It's the Nintendo Land machine. That was kind of fun.
Oh, that's hard to do now. Like, it's hard to say. It's the DS machine.
Yeah, it's also that. You can emulate DS games on that one really well. I mean, okay, you can't mod on World Ends With You, but you can mod on a lot of other things. Why buy an old game when you can pirate it on an emulator for much better experience? You're right! Emphasis on the word pirate and how that's illegal. I'm not saying piracy's bad. I support piracy, but at the same time, I am also I will try and buy physical media whenever buy physical media whenever I can. God, I think I just pissed off Senpai with that one.
I will say,
We're looking for A9.
emulation is not illegal.
Emulation is...
Getting your games is illegal.
Yes, that is fact. Now, I support piracy for all dead media preservation out there, alright? So do not misinterpret a single thing. I'm not going to act like I've never done that before.
I totally have a legal copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee on the Nintendo GameCube.
I actually do.
Mine was stolen, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry. Can I need to get PC5?
My whole PS2 library was stolen.
Oh no! That's awful, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
I mean, yeah, but I still feel bad.
Like, I had like all my games there. Like, I had like Dirge of Cerberus. I fucking love Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus.
My ex really loved that game. That was the only Final Fantasy game she ever owned. She even bought that because she had seen the Advent Children movie. Never even played Final Fantasy VII. But she liked that movie, and Vincent was her favorite thing in it, so she begged to get her parents to get her a copy of Dirge of Cerberus for, like, I think Christmas at one point.
But in high school, there was a little girl I babysat, right?
Okay.
She took my PS2 and claimed it was hers. And her mom and my dad believed her because the PS2, she put Bejewels on it. It's like, well, you don't do that. Like, well, she fucking did it.
And your dad never once questioned what happened to yours.
No, because he said I played too much games and said it's a good thing.
Fuck him.
And then the games that were stolen, right?
Yep.
Now, Navi, I keep fucking saying this game series. I'm probably gonna annoy the fuck out of you with it. Silent Hill 2.
Yep.
The original PS2 release. I got it for fucking $5 used. That game is now worth like fucking $400 if you sell it, just the disc itself.
Damn. And this little fucking brat decided to steal it from you?
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck her.
All my Kingdom Hearts games gone.
I'm sorry. And don't go saying I don't have to apologize. I still feel bad, okay?
My Neopets, the Dark Fairy, gone.
That's a weird game to be fair to. Is that a good game, or?
Oh no, but I was fine.
Oh.
Fuck no.
Me just trying to figure out, like, if I should be, like, sympathetic, keep an eye out for this game, and you're just like, heck no, it's awful.
But as a kid, it was like the best game ever.
Mood, I feel that. Man. I'm not gonna lie when I say this. Like, stuff like that is part of, like, generally gives me a fear of, like, possibly getting kids someday. I'm worried of being around them. I don't know. It has me worried that could happen.
I don't mind kids. I have a very short temper. I get easily annoyed with them.
I can too. And, like, I don't want to be mean to kids, but it's like that same vein. It's like a, you know.
At the same time, like, dude, shut the fuck up.
That's just do I need to trim these parts off? Cause like, the thing just says, it says X on this. So do I need to cut that off with the X-Acto knife? I mean, there's gonna be stuff that goes on the side. I have no idea. We're gonna leave it as is for now. I'll trim it off later if I need to. Okay. Can I need to get this piece from step 7? We're gonna build the other one.
Like, Jimmy, all of my childhood games were on the PS2.
Okay. Then you go get 8, 8. Oh gosh. Hey-o.
Hey, ordered 2 giant, large pizzas from Marco's for tonight. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Got a 3 meat or all meat or whatever for you, and then the thin crust other thing for us.
Neat. Cool.
Oh, Dad'll eat the one you're eating too, and we got basketball and hockey to watch tonight.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Mother Navi.
Yes.
Let me get the steamer. and
Not
I'll
lore
let you
version,
get
the actual one.
full of water.
Alright, so it looks like that. And then we gotta go find PC number 5. Okay, the other one.
The community will now refer to your mother as Mother Navi.
Is that what they're doing? I can't.
I'm gonna make them. I'm
Okay.
gonna
I was
start
gonna say I can't see the chat right now, so.
Father Navi, Mother Navi.
A6.
Another game I never really got into,
Which one?
probably because I never finished, was Banjo-Kazooie.
I never finished that game either, but I love it. It's just like a very casual pick up, play, run around, jump, grab a thing. Hey, look, you did it, and then leave kind of thing. Almost like an optimal college game, if that makes sense. You know, you pick it up between homework assignments. You go get one jiggy, then you just sort of stop.
But I always wanted to start Paper Mario. I played Thousand Year Door, but not the original.
So here's my. I love the Paper Mario franchise. All of them except Sticker Star, naturally. Like I think Origami King is my favorite one. Because, like, everyone gasses up Thousand Year Doors like, oh, it's like the greatest RPG of all time. No, it's not. If you played Final Fantasy 9 or 6, guarantee you there's better ones. Not to say Thousand Year Doors is a bad game. It is. Like, if you're brand new to the genre, it's a great game to recommend. It's very simple. The story's not that complex. Characters are have just enough to them where they don't feel paper thin, but, you know, they're not...
Unintended.
Pun very intended. But yeah, they're not paper thin, but there's not too much depth to them where, you know, they're gonna change your entire life. I think closest I'd say is Vivian, just because, you know, she's the best.
I was on like a huge like RPG like craze during middle school.
Yeah, late middle school is when I started like really try to make myself play RPGs. So I finally started playing Final Fantasy and such then.
Like, it got me into, like, playing Final Fantasy X. Dude, Final Fantasy X was, like, my first Final Fantasy. Before I even knew what a Finest Fantasy was.
Let's see, what was my first? My first was technically 7? It was weird because I didn't have a memory card at the time, so I could only, like, replay the opening bomb mission, like, an infinite number of times before I eventually did get a memory card.
Yeah.
But after that, eventually, I got a really neat thing called the Retron, so I could play NES, SNES, and Genesis games. And then I took $15 and said, "Hey, Dad, I want to order this game off eBay." NES copy of Final Fantasy 1.
I love Final Fantasy 1.
It's such a great game. I love it.
It was very like archaic, like maybe probably because I was spoiled with later Final Fantasy games.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. It genuinely was archaic. It was the first.
Yeah.
There's no better way to describe it than that. It's the first one. Calling it archaic is expected.
I'm sorry, honey. Were you talking to me?
But there's just like other games that I got Final Fantasy X kind of got me into was Kingdom Hearts.
Mhm.
I got actually introduced to Kingdom Hearts because I was going to my aunt's house and my cousin, she had a PS2 and she had Kingdom Hearts. I was like, oh, this looks cool. What the fuck, Disney? Donald Duck? You should be beating the shit out of.
Yeah, I saw like a
What?
TikTok a while back, like I think it was titled like, you know, why Kingdom Hearts was successful. It was like some guy watching TV. He's like, hey, he goes, oh look, it's Donald Duck and Mickey. What the? Is that Cloud? Okay, look, it's like a little mermaid and you know these other Disney and Aladdin. Oh my goodness, that's Sephiroth. Oh, we need to go to Target. We need to go to Toys R Us. I need to keep the part. I don't know what it is, but it got Cloud.
Kingdom Hearts 2 was like when I got really into Kingdom Hearts. Like everyone fucking else.
I remember seeing Kingdom Hearts at like a friend's house back in Texas. I had a neighbor who was like obsessed with 356 Code for 2, so like before I moved away, he got me a copy of that for my birthday. So that's part of like I'll hold that as like one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games ever, just because of that.
Days?
It was Days?
358 over 2 days?
Yes.
That one holds a special place in my heart because that was like the first game I actually legitimately bought with my own money that I worked for.
Nice.
So even
And also that story in 356 over 2 is just heartbreaking.
even though the gameplay like fucking sucked, I still fucking played the shit out of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's... I feel like I could be nice and novel to it just on the grounds of like, hey, yeah, let's think about...
Handheld.
Yeah, it's the first non-Game Boy handheld Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it just like held a special place in my heart.
And again, I know I already said this, but the story just absolutely was something, just
It was
something
a
amazing.
character.
Yeah.
I'm looking through all my like Switch games. Like, there's a lot of games I haven't played in a long time.
Uh-oh.
I still plan on like doing like the whole like saga of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3, and possibly X.
I was reviewing those before I went full in on VTubing.
Yeah, I have the games actually right here on my Switch. I have the cartridge for 1 and 3, and I have 2 downloaded. I want to finish. I want to play Skyward Sword again because I have that on my Switch.
I need to get Skyward Sword for my Switch. I'm surprised that I don't, but... Uh-oh. What the? My second monitor just died. What the heck?
Yeah, pop a circuit breaker, try and turn the vacuum cleaner on.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine for a minute.
Okay.
God dang it.
I'm surprised my computer didn't die then. Yeah, that's fine. Grave, you good? Grave? Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. 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 This is... Oh, goody, the internet's down. Howdy.
Oh, I wonder why that was open.
Yeah, because pop the circuit breakers. God dang it. I don't remember which ones I can plug into and which ones I can't.
All right, well, hang on. Let me just unplug this then.
No, I don't think that's it. I think that's fine.
keep building, I guess. There's an ice. Shining finger, Up.
I do have internet. Slowly.
Back, Navi?
Okay. Oh, okay, looks like we're back. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah. Back. Oh. Okay, come on. Hello? Best buddy?
I'm here.
Okay.
Internet back for you?
Yes, it is back.
I'm pretty sure it's down too. I think that was the first one.
So that's good.
Okay, sweet.
Make sure I don't drop any more pieces. 'Cause that would suck. Well, that one snaps together easy, but the other one felt like I had to force it on. And you can all hear my cat in the background.
What?
He's an old man.
Welcome back, Navi.
Welcome,
What do you want?
I'm glad to be back, best buddy.
Yeah. We're cleaning up what you've done to this room.
Y'all can't see what's happening. My dad's shaming the cat for pooping outside of his litter box. Yes, what happened was my dad popped a circuit because he plugged the vacuum into like a different thing, and that shut off some more power to certain things. Luckily, my main computer did not die, but like the second monitor did, and we lost internet for a little while. And now he's taking the cat into the little room so he can he can make the cat see his mess. And then my dad just had to clean it up. I love that cat, and we're all gonna be really sad when he's gone, but at the same time, it's safe.
What were we talking about before your internet died?
Very good question. I forgot.
Something about RPGs?
See, I think I was at one point I was discussing what my first RPG, what like my first Final Fantasy was. They were discussing Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts.
Alright. I guess we can go in.
Oh, are you taking the box out?
Oh, I can hear music
I'm gonna try
again.
and steam the box first, just to see what I can do. I'm gonna try and just steam clean the box.
I
Yay!
thought you were gonna do it outside. That's why I thought you were gonna hose it out. But
I don't have a hose outside right now.
oh, that's right. Okay.
So I need to go get pieces C8, C7, and PC1.
Just go ahead, you can start. I'll get in a minute.
Which one was C? That's the red one.
I
I do not think I'm re-uploading this VOD at all. So I guess I could go off and play the G Gundam theme later now. That little dip in quality right there in the middle. I think it's safe to say this is not getting re-uploaded. Who'd blame me? Been here for over like almost 2 hours and still have barely got the bot. I haven't got like a leg built.
That's the classic Gundam. Got take a long time just to get one thing.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this is gonna connect like this. And then oh no. Okay, I gotta stand up slowly. Careful. There it is. Drop this one. Gosh, model kits are terrifying because this could happen. If I already lost one piece and I'm already heartbroken about that, I don't want to lose any other pieces. No, you stay in that hole, dang it. Okay, this is a shoulder piece. That's what this is. Okay, I need a sticker for it. I think I'm looking for like one of the black outline pieces. I need this one. I need the tweezers. Gosh dang, so paranoid. I swear some of these symbols look the same. Okay, so it's one of these, one of these. Okay. Grab on this one and this one. Grab the funky looking J first. I think I see where they go. So I'm not doing this part on stream. I'm just trying to get it close to my face so I can not mess up the sticker.
I forgot I had Dragon Ball Fighters on the Switch.
I do not.
Are you going outside?
Switch.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I would though. Come on. No. Stay. No. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Shh. Just gotta. Okay, that's what we're trying to get done. It's a beautiful black line up on that. That's what we're doing. I'm stressed.
Don't stress, Navi. It's okay.
I have to stress. It's like surgery in here. Okay. I gotta do it to the other side too. So I gotta be very careful.
finish my Spectrums playthrough.
Oh yeah, you never did finish that, did you?
Yeah, I kind of had to grind all my Spectrums because they were really low level.
Okay.
All this whole time I grinded my Spectrums from the level 40s all the way. I think they're like the 70s now.
Nice. There we go. Beautiful shoulder. Alright, take this. We're gonna have to get part D13 and 31. Oh boy. D13. I need peace. Oh crap, where am I? Okay, 31, that's what I need. Which is another really tiny piece down here at the bottom. It's like an exhaust port. Feel in. There we go. Okay. Okay. We go over here. We go, we take this thing, we put it on. Like this, there we go. Now the exhaust port goes on. Goes on like this. No, wait, no, it doesn't. There you go. There we go, goes on like that. We have a shoulder done. And now we gotta go make the joints to connect this shoulder to the arm.
The shoulder.
What? You wanna try again, buddy?
The shoulder.
There you go.
The soldier.
Final Fantasy, this first soldier?
Final Fantasy, the first shoulder. They maybe mix up soldiers and shoulders. Fuck, it's gonna turn into a tongue twister one day.
Shoulder are gonna be the next Ultraman Earth Defense team. We already had storage, now we're gonna have shoulder because of you.
Ultraman shoulder.
I hope you're happy.
I am ecstatic.
Because I know you're already like not much of an Ultraman guy.
I am elated that shoulder can be the first soldier.
Okay, I think that's what the instructions say I'm supposed to do. Now I take this, and we ram it up in there. There we go. There we go. You see that? It's an arm. And now we can go take A20 and A18 and mix those in there so we can have closed hands. Oh my, I can smell some of that. Hey Raph, welcome back. What is Sanjul? Okay. Now, just put that. This thing got really short arms. Those arms are tiny. Oh, let's go compare that to Noble Gundam. No, Noble Gundams are pretty small too. Okay, I thought that. Okay, I thought that was like a really small arm there for a minute. Come on, Noble Gundam, you get to stand next to the laptop. So that's one arm. You know what this means? Time to do another one. Which you already have the next 4 arm done, so that's easy. Then we got C10 and C9. Oh boy. Okay. Best part is that I know a little bit more how to do this one. So I can try and breeze through some of this. I need to get PC1. Alrighty. Let's get back on talking about RPGs. We're not talking about anything.
What's up?
So let's get back to talking about RPGs. We're not talking about anything. I can't let dead air. I can't let dead air stay dead. I need to talk. My anxiety flares up if I don't. Let's see.
Everyone knows my favorite RPG of all time. Also my favorite game of all time. Navi, you know it well.
Do I? Oh yeah, dot hack.
Fuck, did you forget this important, crucial fact about me?
Well, I think we all know that's Senbai's favorite RPG too. I mean, we all know how much he loves watching me go through and just read all the internet. Isn't that right, Senbai?
Hey, it's lore building, it's world building.
Exactly, that's what I said. You know what? I think he understood. You know what? Maybe we'll go do some dot hack internet reading as soon as the stream is over.
Yo, I'm down. Let's do it. Hell yeah.
Senbai debuts as a VTuber. I'm gonna write up his lore that he doesn't like lore.
Doesn't like internet lore. I'll have to clean my ear because I have friends over tomorrow.
Nice. I have to work tomorrow. But once that's over, it's spring break for me. That means I get to work 4 days out of 7 if I get, 3 days off. So,
Nice.
Winning. Don't misunderstand. Nice! Good job, Ref.
What's that? Guess who bought Kingdom?
I don't like walls of text have lore of them. But it's sad, but those walls of text contain lore, so therefore you don't like the lore.
To be completely fair.
No, don't give him any credit. Take this one. Take this victory where you can.
Oh, you don't need to read the lore.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's lore.
Okay, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. sorry, Ref. Lost.
Don't apologize to Ref. Ref did nothing wrong.
Or not Ref, Senbai.
Lore is lore. I'm like that Mr. Incredible meme. Lore is lore.
I didn't know this thing came with extra key capsules. That's cool.
Now I gotta go D2 part 3.
Maybe we should get like Cherry MX switches for my stick.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. What that is.
Keyboard switches.
Oh, okay. D1 piece
Lore
32.
is lore.
Lore is lore. Lore is lore. Huh?
What's this? This is my PS4 adapter. I'll never use it. This is my Switch adapter. I'll never use it. Can I use this on my Xbox though? That's the question.
Okay, now I gotta get the X-Acto knife. Gotta clean off this piece a little bit because it's a bit messy.
My hacked Switch is dead and I don't want to charge it.
Oof.
I also probably.
You know, it doesn't need charge in Nintendo Wii U. We know why? Because it has to be plugged in.
I'm pretty sure there's an update for the hacks, but I'm too lazy.
Oh no. This piece came off the front of the Gundam head again. I'm trying to get it back on. It won't stay together. it goes in so easily, but it also comes out stupid easily too. It's infuriating.
Dares message me? Who dares message me on Facebook? Everyone knows I don't use that thing anymore.
Damn. Good one there, ref. Alright, now you go to D2, gotta get parts 1 and 2 from D2. Or D5 if we flip it upside down. I'm never gonna stop bringing that up because it's so easy to make me confused. Uh-oh. Oh, right in my crotch. Okay. I got you. There we go, another arm built. Yeah! Now we gotta go build another hand. Gotta make sure that God Gundam can punch someone. Where's the other hand pieces? Okay, there they are. I'm gonna cut out the other hand parts later. Make sure you get a nice little selfie with these two later. Okay. So, Grave.
That's my name.
Favorite Kingdom Hearts character that's not in 3, because I haven't played 3 yet.
Ventus.
Okay.
That's why it hurts me so much when you call Ventus not Roxas. It hurts me. It hurts my soul.
Sorry, not sorry. Before you told me about the name lore of the Destiny Island trio, I didn't like their names. Because it's so dumb. There needs to be a fourth. There needs to be a fourth one named Pyro. It doesn't work that way. Or Ignis. Which one's the correct Latin name for fire?
I don't think you can live in fire. Or you can survive in fire because they're all like different like modes of transportation or like life. You got the sky, the sea, and the land.
You can survive on your burning ambition to do more in life, you know?
See, you're just stretching at this point.
I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Yeah, clearly I'm the only one making a stretch here. So I'm trying to make Pyro happen. It needs to happen. I don't want to go down this before, but there's elements in Harmony. The Avatar did not die for this. Avatar Aang did not want to be.
They represent the ways of like can anyone live in fire or survive the fire?
Can you survive in water? No, you drown in water.
Fish. There's life in water. There's life in the air. There's life in the land. Do you see life in the fire?
Do you survive exclusively on air? No, you don't. You need to get things from the land to survive.
Or the sea.
You need fire to cook some of the foods, that way you don't die of salmonella poisoning.
You see, that's different.
You still need it to survive.
No,
you need fire to keep you warm when it gets cold.
No living thing in fire.
You will freeze to death without the heat of the sun. And the sun is a giant ball of fire in the sky.
You got yours in too. Hey, you want to use the steamer on
Here's the question.
Yes, they absolutely do.
Because I'm floating when I jump, but I can't fly.
The sad life of a crab doomed to watch fish flying all around you.
Do the crab dancing, But you get food from the sky if you like fucking get a bird. You get food from the land if you just like.
Except you can't eat a raw bird.
A cow.
You need to cook that over fire.
They're vegetarian. You could be a vegetarian.
I don't want to be a vegetarian. Alright? I like meat.
You can eat fish. You can eat certain fish raw.
Yeah, you can. Certain fish. You can't eat every fish. You'll freeze to death without flame. I'm just saying. Pyro's gotta happen.
Chad, is Navi stretching?
No! If the stun stopped right now, would you all survive? No, you'd freeze to death. Wanna know why? Because you need heat to survive.
Nah, I'd win. I'll beat the heat up. I'll beat the freeze up.
So I was about to say that he can't beat the heat up if the heat's gone.
I'll beat freezing up.
What are you gonna go do? Find Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I'll beat.
No, I'm not stretching more than Monkey D. Luffy because you need heat to survive.
But you can't survive in heat.
But you need it to survive.
Can't.
There's
find
like.
life in fire.
Do you? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Do you survive in the air? Do you constantly float up in the air and never touch the ground? No, you don't. You don't survive in the air. You survive on the ground.
But birds do.
Birds don't fly forever. They have to stop eventually and touch the ground.
Yeah, but they can't survive the fire. They'll just cook. Chat. Do you get what I'm throwing at you?
You keep taking it way too literally. That's the thing.
Or not literally enough.
No, you're just taking it way too literally. I'm not saying you have to survive within the flame. I'm saying you have to survive. You need the flame to survive.
The birds could lock in and fly while sleeping.
The birds could. Except they can't. Wanna know why? Because they aren't biologically built to do that. Thus meaning you cannot explicitly survive in the air.
The hawks are just built different.
So you all can get mad at me all you want. I'm speaking the truth, and I'm not taking it back.
Chat, we love these Kingdom Hearts discussions.
Oh yes, we absolutely do. Royal decree here. Y'all have to respect the existence of fire.
Respect and like are two different things.
Sounds is coming up. Yeah, you just got big bias against fire that you're gonna. That's why you're refusing to accept that you needed to survive, huh?
No, I'd win. Wait.
Hold up.
Wait. You can cook with a chemical reaction that doesn't involve fire.
It generates heat.
But no, there is a way you can cook fish, right? You're like a chemical that actually cooks it without producing any heat.
That doesn't sound real.
It is real.
No, it's not. Not a real country. PC3.
What was it? What was the thing called? You cook with acid. That's what it was.
And how does it work? I want you to explain the entire chemistry of this.
I'm trying to.
Because if you have to say it has to heat up the fish in any capacity, then I still am right. Because you need heat.
Like what was that? What was that thing called? There was like a type of acid that people put on like fish. I'm using fish as the example. I know you probably can't do it with the bird, but I'm using it as an example.
I love how we're getting this very big debate over just this.
Dude,
I love it.
Kingdom Hearts does to us.
We're questioning the fabric of reality, what we need to survive. But I stand by it, we need pyro. Now he's more delusional than the Octorangers. No! Ref! So Ref, you're trying to say you could go your entire life without needing any kind of heat, flames, or source of warmth for the rest of your life? Is that what you're saying? Hmm?
I'll just have a lot of blankets.
Those create heat. You have heat in your system.
But not
When you
fire.
die, you go cold. You need heat, warmth to live. And you know what creates heat and warmth? Fire. Ergo, I am right. You can't stop me.
What was that guy? What was that guy's name? Nick Di Giovanni.
I don't know who that is.
He was a cooking YouTuber. He cooked like a fish without like fucking heat. He used like certain acids like to like sear the fish.
You know, you sear things, it's with heat! This is gonna be the debate of the century, I swear. You all can be heathens all you want. I stand by it. You need the heat, you need the fire. If anyone wants to challenge my authority, then you go and survive without heat or flame for the rest of your life and prove it to me. You didn't need any of it. Only one man can claim that he didn't need heat to survive, and that was Mr. Freeze. And he's not real. This isn't a delusion, it's just fact! You need the heat! There you go. Got some fancy little shoes built now. Oh boy. Stretching real quick. I can't hear Grave. Can y'all?
Wait for it.
Wait for what? What did you say?
Wait for it. No, okay. You can cook with citric acid, lemon and lime juice. You'll cook a fish without generating heat.
Get a 40. So congrats, you found one instance where you could do something without needing heat, but could you survive the rest of your life without needing heat?
We're not talking about heat. I thought the whole argument was fire.
Yeah, and fire creates heat.
But we didn't say heat, you said fire.
You gonna be that little bitch right now? Really? You gonna do that? That's what the fire is symbolic of!
I can just put on a bunch of blankets if I want to stay warm. I just wear like 5 layers of sweatshirts and sweatpants.
Avatar Aang would be disappointed in all of you. He didn't die, so y'all can go and denounce any of the 4 elements. Yeah, he may have been airbender exclusively, but that doesn't mean he ignored learning the other elements. He knew he had to, because that's what the elements do!
Sokka said it himself. Firebending's stupid. It goes away after like one fucking...
Sokka had racial bias, because they were basically Nazis. The Fire Nation.
Well, Sokka said this during Season 3, when he was a better character. Firebending's a stupid bending anyway. That goes away.
Yeah, because he was cut. Because you know they.
Solar eclipse.
You guys, I swear.
I love you, Navi.
I love you too. But I'm not. I'm still dying on this hill. You need the flame. Maybe if it's not, even if it's not flame specifically, you need a source of heat, and that is what the fire represents. That's why pyro is necessary. You can't take that one from me.
I came for the Gundam. I stayed for the existential fire crisis.
True. Let's see, where's piece 15? I need D. and it is 15. Okay, I did have both these. Oh, is the music over?
You guys want to hear a hot take? Anakin did nothing wrong in Revenge of the Sith.
I'd like to say child murder is a bad thing.
You know, fair, okay?
Like, yeah, that's a bit of a hot take, apparently, but you know, I'd like to think that's
What was okay? What was the I swear we had this fucking discussion before.
We haven't.
What was the Anakin's prophecy?
He was gonna bring
The
balance
chosen-
to. Okay, yes, he was gonna bring balance to the Force. Here's the thing: you could do that without murdering children. You ever heard of a gray Jedi?
But here's also the thing, right? There was the rule of two in the Sith. There was two Siths, a master and an apprentice. There's thousands of fucking Jedi. When Darth Vader became a Sith, there was two Siths. He just had to even the playing field and kill a bunch of Jedi, then turn some of them dark and become like the Inquisitors, and just leave a handful of Jedi to like do their own thing. He literally brought balance. He just evened the numbers between dark side.
Except he didn't, though. That's the thing. Like, I respect the game on him having to restore balance. I get that. Not even if it's an unorthodox method, you know. I could get that. But here's where I throw the counter argument: child murder is bad.
See, he could have done that differently, okay?
He could have done it differently. Like, you know, he.
Some of them dark side, but no, you just.
No, because rule 2, then Palpatine would have killed them.
Well, no, because then Palpatine would have killed the Inquisitors, but he let them survive.
What is the lore behind the Inquisitors? I didn't watch Rebels.
They were surviving Jedi that turned to the dark side.
Okay, so why didn't they die? Why weren't they killed by the rule 2?
Because they aren't technically Sith. They're just dark side users.
See, that's a freaking difference right there. That they should have made it a point to specify the difference between being Sith and being dark side, but no, we can't do that.
Probably would just say balance of the Force between light and dark, not between Jedi and Sith.
Yeah, I'm still dying on the hill. I was supposed to get PC1. Crud, I forgot to get a piece.
There's Vader and Palpatine and a handful of dark side users. Then there's Yoda and Obi-Wan, a handful of light side users.
Yeah, a handful. Every day they reveal new Jedi that didn't die during Order 66. You just have to sit there and question just how useful of a freaking military strategy that was.
And then there's revealed to be another dark side user to accompany him. For every Cal Kestis, we have like a fucking like the villain of Jedi Survivor.
I don't own Jedi Survivor. How was that one?
It was good. I don't think it was better than Fallen Order.
I mean, Fallen Order was a fantastic game. Oh crap, that came off. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that.
Like they introduced more lightsaber styles, which I liked.
That is good. Because I'll admit, I was actually kind of mad when I was playing Fallen Order and how dual wielding was like a one-off move. You couldn't make that into like a all or nothing glass cannon style.
Well, no, it is. Dual wielding is now a fighting style.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, you know, but I was talking about in Fallen Order. Because in that game, you technically had a second lightsaber, but you could only use it for like, you know, a single attack.
Yeah. Then we got like the crossguard lightsaber fighting style.
God, that style is so cool. I love it.
But each like style has like their own like strengths and weaknesses. We went from Kingdom Hearts to like fucking Avatar to Star Wars.
Yeah, we did.
We're doing like the whole like around the fandoms in 80 days kind of thing.
Is that the name of a podcast? Because if not, we should make that a thing.
Around the fandom.
Yeah.
In 80 days. But yeah, There's the standard lightsaber fighting, which is just a single lightsaber wielding. You know, your standard, like, I'm gonna swing a sword and you're gonna deal with it. Then we have the dual blade, who's like, I'm just gonna cover all my bases. Then there's dual wielding, which is faster but less powerful. Then you have the fucking cross guard, which is just it's powerful but just really fucking slow.
If a Star Wars world were to happen in Kingdom Hearts, how would you want that to be handled?
I don't know if I want it to be handled like that. I don't know if I want Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. You're entitled to think that.
Like, I don't know how they would pull it off. They're gonna do the fucking like they're gonna do the snow plane. They're gonna do Hoth. Sora's gonna like fly in, fucking trip up the AT-ATs.
Well, then you wouldn't really be playing Kingdom Hearts at that point. You'd just be playing a Star Wars game.
Exactly. Just like how when you're in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, you're not playing Kingdom Hearts. You're playing Assassin's Creed.
Hey, don't go spoiling that for me. I haven't played 3 yet.
Fuck, I forgot.
We're literally building up to that. I'm waiting for an artist to get back with some artwork I commissioned, and then I'll go back to playing Kingdom Hearts. That's why I keep struggling to find games to play right now, because, like, oh, you know, who knows? Maybe any day now they'll come back and tell, like, hey, yeah, I got your art done, and then I can go back to playing Kingdom Hearts.
No, you can play dot hack. Read a bunch of walls of text for Senpai.
Yes, because we know he needs his daily reading.
And I'll be there to help you understand the lore.
Yeah. Once that art gets made, I get to go do friggin' Kingdom Hearts 2 0.2, and then we get to go see. Then I have to get you and Ref into a call where we get to discuss Kingdom Hearts lore, retell the entire story leading up to 3.
Well, every time you do like a whole like gaming saga streams, you'll play like Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. Before you get to 3, we'll have a stream where we discuss Xenoblade lore.
God no. That's gonna remind me of my unfinished Xenoblade 1 review, and I really want to get that one done. Actually, I would like to get back to reviewing, but I don't know.
Senpai's eating popcorn. Senpai's excited to read walls of text.
He just put a bunch of ellipses up there. I don't think he's excited anymore.
But I see the dot. I see the popcorn.
You saw the popcorn first, then the dots. So I think he was excited first, and then he heard you finish that up, and then he's like, nope, I'm out. My back kind of aches.
And then we'll discuss the Monster Hunter lore. There's lore to Monster Hunter, Navi says in thoughts.
I never said that.
See, I'm trying to make a fanfic, Navi. Don't ruin it.
God, I can't wait for the. I don't want to make it sound like I hope to get like I plan to get famous, but at the same time, I kind of hope I can get to that point where there's some kind of fan fiction being written about me.
One day I'll get fanfic. One day I'll get artwork made of me that I don't have to ask. I don't art commission people. They're just like, hey, I made this for you. Like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that's always so cool.
I want.
Like, that's the nicest thing that, like, in my opinion, anyone can ever do to me. It's just like, hey, I got some art for you, and I will just like forever be.
I want to get to that. All my art I had to pay for.
Yeah, like I've had some friends give me art, and that's nice, and I'm really grateful for them.
The Gremlin PNG, that was like the first art that someone just legitimately made for me.
That's so sweet. Probably why I wanted to try learning how to draw, so I could try and take some of these creative ideas that keep existing in my brain and then do something with it.
Big yawn. How's my Monster Hunter download going? If you can't tell, I'm in a bit of a Monster Hunter binge right now.
Oh, really? Wow, what a surprise. Yeah, with those legs standing up on top of each other.
I can't help it. Monster Hunters are good games.
I'm sure they, Okay.
I also want to start doing my Pokemon Diamond game playthrough again.
Oh! That's, okay, now I need D1, 16, and 17.
People didn't know, but Pokemon Diamond was my first Pokemon game, so it holds a special place in my heart.
Pokemon Sapphire was mine. That's why when I started trying to do Nuzlocke on the channel, I started with Sapphire.
What makes me sad is I can't play Super Mario 35 anymore. They took that away.
Isn't that the Super Mario NES, like, Battle Royale thing?
Yeah. It was fun.
PC 1. I heard good things about that. I remember Projard bringing it up in his review. In, like, his top 10 best games of, like... I can't remember when the heck it was.
I know there's, like, private servers for it, but you need, like, a hacked Switch for it. I'm trying to figure out how to even join it.
There we go. Pop that in there.
That's looking like a Gundam.
Yeah, slowly but surely it is. If I could reposition that. Okay, now let's get this part in first, and then we'll try to clip it all. But okay, there we go. And now we'll just position that up. There we go. One leg. Like, that's a calf done. Now we gotta do that again, but for the other one. We grab 17 and 16. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-do-da-da-do. Ba-do, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-do-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo. Ba-do-doo-da-doo.
Another game I want to finish is Pokemon Legends Arceus.
No, you never finished that one? Well,
No,
define
I was
finish.
stuck on a certain spot because I couldn't find new Pokemon to capture.
Weird question, but like, define finish for that game.
I haven't beaten the game. I didn't see the end credits.
Because I have not, I still have a lot of work to do with the Pokedex. I still need to do the post-game thingy with Volo. That's why I
see the end credits. Then I consider I beat the game. Then everything after that is end game.
Or you mean post-game?
Yeah, post game.
Another calf done. If only Ref was here. I know they were playing through Legends Arceus recently, so they might be able to help us to come up with an answer on what qualifies as an end.
If I see the credit, I consider the end as seeing the credits.
Okay, now we need to get P11. Okay. So nervous getting these pieces out. Okay, let's stick that in there. Alright. I'm gonna go back to a good conversation we had a while ago on the topic of like first Final Fantasies and such. So tell that story in full. So yeah, my parents got PS1 for free. Like, they were helping someone clean out their attic, and they had some like, oh yeah, you can take whatever you want. They found a box of PS1 there, and they said they brought it home. It's like, hey, yeah, you kids can have it. And I ended up keeping the darn thing. But yeah, so there's that, and it came with a bunch of games like Mega Man X4, 5, and that. There were some other games there that I should have kept, but I didn't because I didn't understand what they were, and I sold them.
I prefer Mega Man X to
37.
the original classic Mega Man.
Well, you could say that.
Yeah, I
Does it
don't
mean-
say that twice. I just like Mega Man X because I don't know why. Just dashing just makes it so much like it feels so good just doing the dash. And doing like the wall hops.
37, 39. It's because it's
just-
cool.
Mega Man X just feels like it feels good to like speed run. You know what I mean?
They're super difficult, so I suck at them.
Like it just feels good just going through the stage as fast as you can.
Yeah, there's truth to that. Oh wait, no, I grabbed two of the exact same piece. Okay.
Look, I was gonna stream today. I don't know what I want to stream. My mind just.
With all this discussion of friggin' Mega Man and Final Fantasies, maybe you should pick one of those two.
You're right. I should play Monster Hunter.
And actually now my input had a served a purpose. I'm so glad.
Well, that's the problem. I have so many games. I just never know what I want to play.
You say that, I came up with some suggestions. You're just like, you know what, you're right. Monster Hunter is what we're doing today. So effectively, my input meant nothing.
Fuck it.
That's right.
I'll do Majora's Mask, but I'll do that with you though.
Yeah, okay. Like how you made me do... like how you made me do Silent Hill with you?
Yes.
All in the span of an entire day.
You had a good time doing it.
I did.
Why?
I did. I even went out in the middle of lunch break.
Amazing.
When I stopped to do a lunch break, I went out and got free burgers. That's not a lie. I actually did. I went to my grocery store to like, I don't remember what I went there for. I was gonna grab something, but then like, no, I went to grab chips to have like with a sandwich or something. And then on my way, and then like in the parking lot, there was just a bunch of tents set up with a bunch of the workers giving out burgers and hot dogs for free. It was Customer Appreciation Day, which is more often than not, I will say, the stupidest thing I could ever imagine, because we don't need to appreciate the customers. The employees the one who need the appreciation. But for that one day, I was like, I'll take the appreciation, because I got 2 free freaking cheeseburgers and a hot dog on the way.
Wait, you're right. Hold on.
I need D1,
I'll show you after the stream, actually.
22, and 23. 21 and 23.
We should do like another collab stream. It doesn't have to be like Monster Hunter like we did last time. Just like something fun.
Are you saying Monster Hunter wasn't fun?
It was fun, but you wanted to play World. I don't.
Well, it's not that I was explicitly trying to say I wanted to play World exclusively. I was saying that just like I was having issues just vibing with Monster Hunter. And then by the end of it, like, you know, eventually I was vibing with it after I was allowed to do missions and such. But, you know, the journey up to that point was like, you know, what made a comment later was about how I might have enjoyed World a little bit more. And then I just kept making comments on how, like, you know, maybe I'll just go wait and play World eventually. That's what happened. I was enjoying Rise.
What other games could we actually play? Let me check the. I mean, we could play them fighting cards.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 21? That was weird. That doesn't look like the piece at all. It's because it's not the piece. I grabbed the wrong piece. Shit. I was to grab 22. I read 21 somehow.
Yeah. We'll figure out how to have some fun with Gary's mod.
I am always down to do Gary's mod.
See, I only play like Trouble in Terrorist Town and Gary's mod.
I have never played Trouble in Terrorist Town. I want to do stuff like, I want to do like prop hunts, Vanoss style death run, where it's not like the death walk and we're just like casually trying to avoid like a single trap at a time. I'd like to do that. I want to form a Vanoss crew with my friends. That's the fantasy. That's the dream.
Play Minecraft.
Hey, I'm not gonna oppose Minecraft. That's always a good time. You have a server up, don't you?
I'm trying to start one.
Oh, I thought you said you did have one. I thought you
It
sent
is,
me like.
but I have to like turn it on. It doesn't stay on forever.
Oh.
Turn it on and off. I want to have it to the point where like anyone can like join. It can just stay up. You know what I mean?
Oh, like akin to an SMP.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the good old Cobblemon server.
Yeah.
You weren't there.
I'm still trying to figure out like if I want to do like mods and if I do mods, how do I get them to work?
That Cobblemon server is gone, and I can say I got to retire from that server with a 100% win streak. I won one battle, and then I stopped. I kept trying to play. I even got a Gibble and was trying to evolve that thing. And then college got in the way, and I stopped playing, and then the server got taken, and the guy took down the server. But I can hold that over his head. Say, hey, I'm the only one in that server who had a 100% win streak. I only barely got that win streak, too. So with that win streak in my record, it means I'm officially a better Pokemon trainer than Ash Ketchum. Okay, that's not hard. Let's see. I have a better win record than Cynthia. Yeah, that sounds more impressive, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god. Where did it go? I dropped up. Oh, went right for my crotch. Okay, now let's just try and safely get this one in. There we go. Ow. Poked myself with the tweezers. Oh god, Dragon Roost Island is such a gorgeous theme.
Oh no, I'm trying to figure out.
Ah! I bumped into the
Bumped into what?
bumped into the camera. Try to get this freaking piece in, but it won't work. It's not playing nice. Oh god.
What?
I dropped it, and I don't know where it is. And this isn't one that okay, there we go, found it. Let's say, unlike the red piece, this is we need this one piece. But it won't stay in the freaking part. I'm trying to get it in here. There we go. Okay, I got into the other side. There we go. Oh boy. Then you get A34. Where's A34? There it is. These pieces right here in the middle. Da-da.
You know, one day I'll fucking have the balls to do like a cooking stream.
I'm not gonna lie, I would like to do a cooking stream. I have all these fun video game cookbooks and TV show themed cookbooks and such. So I would like to, try and cook something from there on stream. I have the Snoop Dogg cookbook. Is it still cool to like Snoop Dogg?
Is Snoop Dogg in Fortnite?
Yes.
Then it's cool.
I thought being in Fortnite was the Bechdel test for meaning you weren't cool.
Are you saying that Miku's not cool?
You're right. Do 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 And I need D118. Okay, I need... I think I'm building the ankles here. And D218. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, I think it's supposed to go in like that.
You did it. I don't know if you did it, but you did it.
I think I did it. It's the only way that looks like it makes sense to me, so I'm assuming that's correct. Now I have those. Now we're on to what I think is actually the last page. Wow, look at this little guy coming along. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I trying to pick up the entire thing? Why I can just move the instructions underneath. There we go. Now for step 24, oh gosh. D120 and 21. Okay. Can we snap these two pieces together? Okay, and then this. And we're gonna snap this piece in like this. Okay, that gets connected. Oh, and I have this backwards. Oh no, I have this backwards.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. Now I connect it in like this, like a leg.
Like,
And now that connects in to these. There we go. Connects in like that. Which then connects in like. That's not going in. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's not going in. It's not sticking in there. Come on. It's not going in. What the fuck? I'm not shit. What the heck?
don't force it in, Navi.
I don't know what else to do because it's not doing the thing. It's like it doesn't want to go in at all, which I need it to if I want this thing to be complete. There's one piece and that one piece flies out and now the entire Gundam kit doesn't want to go together. Did it get cut off a little early? Let me see. No, it's not. It's just the pieces don't want to conjoin. They don't want to enter gracious harmony. Well, guess what? Fuck you. I will make this work.
Well, guess what? Fuck you.
You two are going together. You're going to be together forever. You're going to be happy. We're literally designed to go in like this. Let's have it, unless I'm trying to put it in backwards. That might, I wonder if that's the case. Oh. I think that might have been what I was doing wrong.
So what was it?
I think I was trying to put it in upside down.
Navi.
Shut up.
You want to talk about it?
No.
You want to talk about it, buddy?
No. I'm good. That's to get back in. There we go. And now you take that and you connect it onto this foot. There you go. Leg. Imagine being stepped on by that. And there's stickers that need to go on here. We'll do that next. I want to get the legs together. Okay, and then this piece is gonna go in. Okay, like this. That connects into here. And now I have the same problem with the other leg now. So this time I know which way it's supposed to be going. It's supposed to go in like this. That's why you're gonna go in there. Okay. Now it's in there. There we go. There we go. See that? 2 legs. 2 beautiful, glorious legs. Now we need to make his crotch. We need to make God's crotch. So first things first, I'm gonna put some more stickers on him so he looks right.
I was trying to say something, then my mind just like went blank for all of a sudden. I can't remember.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Like, wait, I was gonna show Navi something. Well, I was gonna show her.
It's gonna be hard to show me things when all my attention is focused on my Gundam. Come on. Trying to readjust the sticker, but it's not moving. Oh, that looks fine. Now grab one from the other side. Come on. There we go. Let's stick a... There we go. Leg. Done. Now I have to do it for the other one. Gotta make sure they conform. There'll be no uniqueness in my Gundam. They must look the same. Oh, you're going there. Oh, go in the middle there. Sticker has attachment issues. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty. Okay. Gosh. Oh boy. Been here for how long now? Let's go check Steve. Let's go check this. It's good. It says it's been an hour, but that's inaccurate because the stream reset.
Ah, fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah, I have no idea.
About 2-ish hours.
It's definitely been over 2. I'd say almost 3. Because I tried to get started around 12, and it's almost 3 now. Like, the amount of actual time spent working on the Gundam, probably 2-ish. Probably, like, 2.5. Because, you know, there was a period of time where the power went out. Well, internet went out that way, to be fair. There we go. Okay, legs done. And now I need to go get D14. This piece right here. Goodness gracious. I can't wait for this to be done. I have no idea what I'm going to stream on Monday. What should I stream? It's like, that's a... I'm going to have that entire day free. Don't have to go to work. Won't have school. What should I stream on Monday? What do you think, Grave?
Fuck. I wish I knew. What games do you want to play?
I don't know. That's what makes this hard.
I could. No, I can't because I was gonna play Monster Hunter with some friends on Monday. Fuck.
I have my spring break is coming. I don't know what to spend it doing.
I would joke and say Monster Hunter, but
This piece. There's very few pieces left on this one. We are actually almost done.
how long's your spring break?
A week.
A week long of doing nothing but Gundam kits.
Well, I still have work, so you know I'll have Tuesday, Thursday, Friday to be working. I just have like Monday and Wednesday free.
Fuck. I would say play the Tekken 7 story, but I don't know if you would want that.
So you need to get piece D124.
Where do you go?
There we go. Okay. D124 right there, and then you get B1 and B2. Which is these two pieces right here. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother recommending anything. I'm sorry, Sunbai. Look, Devil May Cry 4 was going great until that scene happened. We're all having a fun time. No one's gonna deny that.
What game?
Devil May Cry 4.
What happened with Devil May Cry?
I was playing, and then bunch of chests were shown on screen, if you know what I mean.
Then what?
Bunch of bare chests were shown on screen, and I was not sure if that was gonna, if I was was gonna take it down or not.
Never had that issue before.
Is the ice area where it's a giant like frog thing with a light?
Oh,
Yeah,
that one.
it's got two naked fairy things for its light.
Yeah, I wasn't. That wasn't. I don't think you'll get demonetized for that. Or
I don't want to take a risk. Cause like that was very scary to come up on. So I made sure that that thing did not get saved on Twitch. I made sure I don't think I'm ever gonna re-upload that on YouTube. I don't want to take a chance. Because those things can be very finicky when they want to be.
that's true.
Yeah. So that's why I saw. It wasn't like I was explicitly doing it to like, you know, screw you, Senpai. No, I actually did want to keep playing. I was enjoying it. I even developed a new crush during that stream, but that was actually just a very worrying moment. It's like, oh no, am I gonna get in trouble if I keep doing this? I think it'd be best. I think it'd be in my best interest if I stopped here and just played this off screen. Well, off stream. Ugh. Now I need part 1.
You don't have Hell Divers, so you can't play that.
Yeah. Even if I did, it'd have me. I wouldn't trust my PC to run it, and I don't have PSN, so it's not like I could, you know, organize that with friends.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Oh.
I don't
I
know
lost a
if
piece.
you're able to buy a game on Switch right now.
Why?
So I would say Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
I own Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
I'll play Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
I would. Here's where I'm gonna say the but. Okay, here's where I'm gonna throw that in here, and that's just in regards to the fact that I'm explicitly looking for games that I could do, to like pad time till, you know, Kingdom Hearts comes back. That's where my problem lies. Even Senpai was like, yeah, Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 4 shouldn't take you too long. He even specified if I exclusively just did like Nero/Dante's story, that it wouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
And I was really excited because Nero seems like a really cool character.
I don't know if you would ever do it because it is a fighting game. Just do the Tekken 7 story mode. That'll take you like not even 3 hours.
Where the frick does this piece go? I'm absolutely gobsmacked trying to figure out where certain things go on this stupid model. Like, I'm not kidding. Where the fuck? Oh, I think I
the little story mode in Smash Bros.
Manager Esquire, I will cease J's. I will crease J's. What? Who is this? This is a new person. I have no idea. Hello, Zell. What are you talking about? Babe, now he doesn't know how to play the game. Which game? What game was set? Oh, Tekken.
Senpai, you don't need to play Tekken just to do the story mode.
I mean, you need to have a basic understanding of how to play the game if you're gonna play the game. I think that's the point he's trying to get to, and since I don't, since I don't play Tekken.
Like, Navi doesn't need to be like fucking pro. It won't take 3 hours. It's not that long though. It's good to pad out. You can do it in the stream.
Maybe.
But Senpai, Navi doesn't need to be like a pro level gamer to play Tekken.
Yeah, but if I play Tekken, he's gonna want me to play with him. Ah, crud.
No, we already discussed this.
Crud. Ah. stabbed myself with an X-Acto knife. I'm taking the headset off. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and grab Band-Aid and wash this off. Oh,
You're okay.
gosh.
Hope you're okay.
My finger. Cleaning up a piece, and then Spanish rubber is a little difficult, so I try to put a little bit more pressure. And went right to my feet.
Who you online with? Who are you talking with online? Okay.
Monster Hunter, it's done downloading. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. I got so excited for that. Huh. Big yawn.
Princess is back. She's got a Band-Aid on her finger. Time to put the headset back on. Ah, goody.
Finger okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Said noted. This kid hurt. Oh, goody. Where was I? I forgot where I was.
I forgot.
Okay, so I'm at step 28. Okay, so let's see. What was the point of step 27? Oh, step 27 comes later. Okay. Move that off all to the side. We need D128. Tries.
Roll. You need a D28. Roll for initiative.
So, what happened while I was gone? Anything interesting?
A whole lot of nothing.
Okay, well, you know, there's something to be said about nothing. Nothing can be fine.
Nothing.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing? There we go. Get that on like that. Get the Gundam cod piece on. I need to get 2 PC-10s. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. And now these things are gonna go in on the side over here. They go in right there. Okay. Now we're gonna take you off for a little bit so I get these pieces on. And we'll fix you on correctly. Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. Those go on, and now this gets fixed. No, this gets fixed on this side. There we go. Like this. Oh boy. Okay, now next step 29, we get B9 and D127. So B9, which is a big piece. We're building God's skirt thing over here. Okay. Bring that over here. And wow, we're actually on the B sheet. We actually clear off some space at the table. Ain't that nice? We get D127. We're still have just only a couple pieces left with this one. This one goes in like this. And we attach this onto the back. Oh no. Oh, okay. You're not going anywhere. That piece up before. Yes. I almost dropped the entire pelvis area. Okay. Okay, get those on. There's a piece. Now we're going to add C5 to the crotch. Oh, it's such a small part. I'm scared.
The way you said that was just funny.
How so?
I'll tell you later.
Go on like that? No, it goes on the other way. I have it on wrong. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Like this. Oh boy. Okay, now I need to go get the other two black lines. Why do you have me do it now instead of earlier? We don't need the X-Acto knife, so I'm gonna close you up. These pieces on now. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go get big sticky already. Okay. There we go. Those are on now. And now we have to get A26. Where is A26? This piece right here. Sorry, I'm boring you with my Gundam building.
No, you're not boring me. I'm just getting
Oh, no.
a little sleepy.
Are you saying my Gundam stream is making you fall asleep, huh? That how it is?
No. Of course not, best buddy.
Thank you, best buddy. Okay. Yo, Crud. Get in there and stay in there. Why is this so hard? Oh my. Come on. Still gotta break the joints in because the legs don't want to freaking move. There we go. There we go. There we go. Legs. Standing. And now we attach the pelvis to the legs. Now we put that. Oh gosh. Move the legs so we can get a real good shot of God Gundams, eh? But hole right here. Right there. Lift all the parts up just so we can try and fit it all together. I feel like we should just build the pelvis
Doing an
first.
awesome job, Navi.
I don't feel like I'm doing an awesome job. I'm just gonna say that.
Trust the process.
Already lost a part, buddy. I don't think the process. I think I'm beyond the process. Okay. Come on. Come on. The legs don't want to come close anymore. Oh, come on. No! The leg came off. I'm trying to get them together. Gotta jam this rubber plastic stuff into my finger. And I really hurt myself if this doesn't stay in. Nope, that came off. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Not like I'm trying to get this whole thing to fit in. Oh, my back is hurting now. Posture check.
I'll be
Okay.
down in a minute. And I'll be annoyed with you.
Now. It's a good thing they sell these at my local Hobby Lobby. So I could go replace this if I do if anything bad happens. Now we go get C4. Now we're done with C. Toss that into the box. Luckily C4 seems... C4 goes on. Like that.
Or does it go boom?
No, not this one. Now we go get piece C2. There's a bunch of pieces that I surprisingly haven't had to use. Like the entire 8, 7, 6, and 9 parts, I've never had to use one. Okay, you know what? I know how to do this. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Trying to get this to work. Okay. Try my best to be gentle while putting pressure on it. Okay. And now with that on there, we can now attach. Come on, please, in the name of all that is holy. There we go. That's a good snap. Oh. Yeah, now we go take.
Almost done.
Now I gotta figure out how to attach this on here.
Are you playing with the jet again?
I'm not trying to. No! Crud, the jet. The boosters of the jet came out. Crud. Doesn't look like I'm supposed to take these out, so as far as I can tell, it's supposed to do it like this. Okay, and then it's like this sort of just goes into the back here. So it's not really sliding in there comfortably well. See, it just makes it look like it's supposed to, like, yo, it just goes like, yo, right in there. But as you can see, it's sort of slipping out if I do it that way. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna break it if I keep trying, but... There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, finally clicked in. There we go. God, Gundam assembled, except for his little chin. But you know what? I did it. Right. And now we can go trim off the sides of this thing, which I should have done at the beginning, but I didn't, because I wasn't sure if that was... Gosh, this piece keeps falling off. You can't really see it, but it's that piece right there. It keeps popping out of the top of the Gundam. And that's not because the red piece is in there. That's because it's stupid. It's part of the head. It's part of the helmet. Keeps the yellow part intact, see? I can't really tell if it's in good quality. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And it came out again! I'm mad.
Time to use a little bit of super glue.
I don't have any.
Oh.
Besides, it shouldn't have to. It should just sort of just snap right in. So there's only one Zelda game I can think of that I probably won't play. It's freaking Tears of the Kingdom. Because I own that game. I was actually there for the midnight release. I pre-ordered the collector's edition. And let me tell you, not worth it. I know so many people are going to get mad at that one. Because like, oh, it's such a great game. I'm sure it is. I don't like the new gameplay mechanic.
What game?
The friggin' Gmod physics gun that they added into Zelda.
Oh.
I don't really enjoy that one. I don't really enjoy that as a Zelda game mechanic. And additionally, the overworld is just the Breath of the Wild overworld again. So, instead of feeling like I'm excitedly... What's that?
I still have yet to get Tears of the Kingdom.
The overworld is the exact same as Breath of the Wild. So it's not... There's very little new places to explore.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Okay. So we're just gonna put some of these other pieces and stuff away. I'm not gonna bother building a sword. Gonna get him off the thing for a little bit so I can go get the instructions. Okay. Close box in a second. And we'll get both. Yep, we'll show them off one more time. There we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. God Gundam built. God Gundam and Noble Gundam united at last. Mwah. Look, Allenby and Domon were my ship in that show, and I love them. Okay. Let's see if I can pose. We're gonna try and pose them for. We're gonna try and pose them. Or her trying to like hug her man. There we go. Hold on. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna open up the camera and take a picture of this. Let's see. There we go.
The equivalent of playing with Barbies.
For me, it is. That's her friggin'. That's her man right there. I don't care what people say. Rain was boring. But Allenby, she was the best, and she was a perfect fit for Domon. Ah, there we go. And now I have one other thing I was gonna do. I said I was gonna go do a Beyblade match on stream. I'll hype up when we do the inevitable gambling stream. We're gonna see how well this works on stream now. raise this up a bit more. So chat, get ready. I don't know how we can enable betting right now. I forgot. So we're gonna pull out the launchers. Pull out all the bays. Alrighty.
I didn't know competitive Beyblade was an actual thing.
Oh, it is, and I'm actually ecstatic for it. I want to get into that stuff. Alright. Grave, you're gonna pick some Beyblades here. Which ones do you want to see fight? We have Dagger Dran, Sting Unicorn, Steel Samurai, Horn Rhino, Arrow Wizard, Sword Dran, Bite Crocodile, Tusk Mammoth, and Sore Phoenix.
Steel Samurai.
Okay, there's one. Who will they fight?
Fuck. What was the Sting one?
Sting Unicorn?
Yeah.
Balance type versus balance type. Let's go. I'm gonna leave them in their natural forms. So we're gonna use the pieces they came with. I'm not gonna get creative and customize them here. There we go. Sting Unicorn versus Steel Samurai. Alright, Standby's gonna try and figure out how betting works now. So way people can bet their channel points on this.
I think you have to do like a poll.
I don't know how to set that up though. Now this is gonna be unfair because I'm gonna be able to watch both of us. Hey, Manuel. No, I missed. Yes, you did miss the Gundam build. Hold on, I will show you the finished product though. We got good old God Gundam, and now Noble Gundam is complete. Okay, is that a thing like you can set up from there, Senbai, or like do you need, or is it something I have to do? I'm gonna get another competitor set up. I'm gonna get Sword Dran ready. Let's see. Alright. What do you want me to put on the first and second? Okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna put Steel Samurai on the first one, and Sting Unicorn for the second one. Chat, y'all got a bet here. Which one do you think's gonna win the first match? Actually, Senbai, don't. This is actually isn't gonna be fair. It's not a fair bet. But like, is it safe? You know how to do it, right? You know how to do it easily? Also, you can say, okay, cool. So when this inevitably happens, I can have you do it. This isn't gonna be a fair bet because there's only one person here. So I can only launch one bay at a time. But now we know. So we're just gonna launch in Steel Samurai and then... Okay. I have a plan. I got them both all clicked in. I have to like quickly just like, pick them up and launch them, alright? There we go. Dang it. Come on. Fight! Sting Unicorn wins by barely doing anything. And they were the one who went in first, I think. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do a special follow-up. We're gonna do Sword Dran versus Steel Samurai. Okay, it's a command and on Twitch, and I can change everything. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do Steel Samurai versus Sword Dran, and then we're gonna go do a raid, alright? Alright, we're starting with Sword Dran. There we go, come on, fight! There we go. Oh, dang it. Hey, stop beating him up. You already won. Steel Samurai's a sore winner. Alrighty. So, got to build. We did a little bit of Beyblading. What'd you think?
It was Beyblade.
It'll be so much better when I get a second person. Oh, boy. So,
Gotta
time.
do
gotta go to actual like Beyblade locals.
I would love to, actually. I need more Bay parts, though. We're gonna go right in on... I don't know who. We can go right in on V the Gunpla Fluffy, who's building a Gundam right now, or we can go right in on Radiated Rat, who's doing her partner push. What am I saying? We're gonna go do that. We're gonna go right in on the Rat.
Alclane's streaming Final Fantasy 14.
Radiated Rat. Who is?
Alclane?
I don't think I'm following them. But Rat is doing her partner push, so we're gonna go do that. Meantime, hope everyone had a fun time. Did you have a fun time, son? Grave?
I had a good time.
That's good to hear.
Especially when we were talking about Kingdom Hearts names.
Ah! Oh boy. I don't think it's picking up on the music anymore. Grave, say something.
Something.
Okay, so it is pick up on you. It just doesn't pick up on the music anymore. That's fine.
Also, you did you just scream? You didn't actually. It didn't come through Discord. I heard it through your stream.
Weird. Well, I hope you all have a good time. Remember to hit that follow button. Recommend around. We're 150 followers away from 500. That means y'all get to pick a Zelda CDI game when I do. And I'll have to play it, the entire thing, because I hate myself. Please go follow Grave. He's tagged in the stream, as well as Delta. She was here earlier. Please take care, and I love all of you. Your princess says goodbye.